I wanted to do a video on an amazing concealer, and it actually is from the brand Amazing Cosmetics. Now, this is the travel size. This is the 0.2 fluid ounce size, which is 6 mils. This was actually free to me because I wanted an Instagram giveaway, but I want to talk about why I love this concealer so much. Okay, so if you've been watching me on YouTube, you know that I'm about more of a liquid type concealer. Okay, so I just want to talk about some of the concealers that I own so I can give you a good idea of where this falls into. So the Amazing Concealer is a creamy concealer, but it is not as thick as, say, a Bye Bye Under Eye, a Tarte Maracuja, or a Bobbi Brown. It is more liquid-like, I would say, with Rimmel, the Rimmel Match Perfection. It's more like a consistency like this, where you would just put it on your, fingers and it would blend really easily. It is very high coverage like the Mally Cancellation Conditioning Concealer, but it's less dry. It's emollient. So I'm trying to, give you a range here, and it does blend out like a Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So if you know about those concealers and you know where I'm trying to make this concealer fall into, I would say that it's very high coverage like a Bye Bye Under Eye from IT Cosmetics Tarte Creaseless Concealer, Maracuja Creaseless Concealer, or a Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer. It's going to give you the coverage like these guys, but it's not as thick as these guys, and it's not hard to blend. It's going to be more like a Mally Cancellation Conditioning Concealer, but less dry, or a Match Perfection from Rimmel. It does blend out like a Maybelline Fit Me or the NARS Radiant Concealer would blend out. So now that I have let you know where this falls into, let me tell you about the concealer. I'm just going to read my notes to the side here. It's available in 20 shades. It comes in this size, which is the travel size, which is the 0.2 fluid ounces, 6 mils, or it also comes in the 0.5 fluid ounces, the 15 mil. So this one they consider the travel size. This one is $28, and the larger one is $42. Okay, a little about this concealer. I'm just reading some notes here that I've made. The Amazing Concealer is water resistant, long wearing, ultra concentrated pigment, and it makes your skin look and feel more like skin and flawless. It helps erase age spots, blotchiness, blemishes, redness, sun damage, broken capillaries, and uneven skin. It is emollient, like I was telling you. It's creamy consistency, never dries, cakes, or settles. And it also has vitamin E in it, which is an antioxidant for an anti-inflammatory agent. It also has cucumber fruit extract, which is depuffing, softening, and smoothing, and it has a breathable formula. Okay. And like I said, it's available in 20 shades. Let me tell you a little bit about my experience with this concealer. When I got it, or when they said, hey, you won, Stacy, send us the information, go ahead and pick out your colors, I was like, there's 20 different colors here. What one do I choose? And when I saw that there was one that had golden in it, I knew that was for me because I have golden undertones. I am a warm-skinned girl. I don't have pink undertones. So right away, I was like drawn to it because I knew that it was going to have some kind of yellow tone to it. So I went ahead and I went with medium golden, and that is the color that I have chosen. I will insert a little demo showing me use this and showing you how much coverage it provides, because I do have really bad dark circles under my eyes. Sometimes it looks like someone punched me in the face. My dark circles, and depending on my amount of sleep, which is very little, it'll be worse, some days rather than others. So pretty much my dark circles under my eyes are my main issue. I do have some hyperpigmentation here. Occasionally I'll get a breakout. I'm going to insert a clip right now showing you guys me demoing this product. And it won't be the makeup look you're looking at right now. This was taken a few days ago. well it looks on my skin, how well it camouflages all those dark circles, blemishes, and hyperpigmentation, let's talk about this product. Some really good pros about this product. One I've already mentioned is how emollient and yet creamy, yet liquid-like. I don't know how to describe it to you guys without showing you a little bit on my hand. So, the only con I would say to this product is if you're a newbie and you're not used to something so high pigmented, you might put too much on. And if you put too much on, it may settle in because you've just put way too much on. A little bit goes a super long way. So I'm just going to take a little bit here. So it comes in a squeezy tube. And I'm just going to put a little bit on, I'm squeezing it out, a little bit on my hand. That's probably even too much. Do you see how much is on my hand? Let me show you how far this will go. So I'm going to put it on my hand here and just blend it out. So you can see how easily it's blending. It's not sticking anywhere, it's just blending out. So this would have done half of my face, basically. Another pro about this is that it says it's waterproof. Now, I have not jumped in a pool. I have not bothered to stay in the shower and not try to remove my makeup. So I cannot tell you if it's super waterproof or not. But what I can tell you is, look, I have no more veins. If you can see that. And it still has a sheen to it, so it's still going to look like skin. It's still going to have that luminosity to it, but yet it's going to dry. I mean, it's dry. It's dry. It's not going to transfer anywhere. And it's covering things. It's covering those veins. So I'm just like super excited about this product because I finally found a concealer that I'm so in love with, guys. I cannot tell you how happy I am. This sucker is going to last me forever because, like I said, a little bit goes a long way. You just do a little dot, 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 dot. Actually, let me tell you, maybe a second con that you may think is a con, but it's just coming with experience. I would do one eye, blend it all out, and I love to use either my Real Technique sponge or my beauty blender. I will blend it all out and then go to the next eye. Don't dot 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 and then try to blend it all out because it will set. And once it sets, it's set. So work with what you're working with. You know, work with one side of your face and then move on to, sorry if you hear that dog. Work with what you're working with and then move on to the other side. So this is considered a multi-purpose concealer. You can use this not only as a concealer, but you can also use this as a foundation. It's so high coverage, yet it's skin-like. It's high pigmented. You use a little bit. So if you were to buy the small tube and use it as a foundation, yeah, it might run out soon, but all you need is like a pin dot. You just need a tiny little dot and bam, your face is concealed. If you wanted to use it as a foundation, you could, because it's so undetectable, okay? That's what my word is. It's undetectable because once you put it on your skin, it's not going to settle into fine lines or wrinkles or anything, as long as you just use a very small amount. Like I said, less is more with this product. Do not go overboard. If you go overboard, yeah, you might see some fine lines, some settling, because you've just put too much. You just need a little bit. And because you need a little bit, this is going to last forever. So you might think $28 for just, 2 ounces. This sucker is going to last forever. So once this sucker runs out on me, I am definitely going back to the store. You can pick this up at AmazingCosmetics.com, Sephora, and Ulta. They all sell it. And the fact that it has vitamin E in it, I mean, that's really good. And cucumber extract, who doesn't, love vegetables on their face? Just kidding. Who doesn't want something to depuff their eyes? I mean, we all wake up in the morning and we have bags and we have the darkness. And this sucker is going to take care of that. I keep calling it sucker, sorry. This concealer is going to take care of that. So I wanted to get on here and talk about this and let you guys know that I have found my concealer, because let me show you. I have a lot of concealers. I have 2 different imperfections. I have the CCI from Cosmetics, But and Waterproof by Eye, the Maybelline Fit Me, Revlon Anti-Aging, the Garnier one, Maui, Bobbi Brown. I have a lot of concealers, and all of them will be replaced by this one. It's doing everything that I want those concealers to do. I want a concealer to cover my dark circles, to cover that hyperpigmentation on my cheek, to not look like I've, have raccoon eyes, reverse raccoon eyes with the white. I don't want the concealers to make me tug on my eyes. Like some of the thicker ones, I feel like I have to really tug on my eyes if I'm using my finger. There's another point. This concealer, you can use just your fingers. I always like to use the Beauty Blender or the Real Technique sponge because I like to just get that seamless end, just make everything melt together. But you can actually just use your fingers for this product under your eyes, on your little hyperpigmentation, on your pimples, whatever. And then you could use it all over your face just to get it to melt into your face. But like I said, work quickly or just work with some small spots because I don't want this to set and then you're going to end up with, you know, a weird looking face. But so let's talk a little bit more about this product. Now, Hourglass has those pigmentation drops. I don't know what the actual name of it is. This is basically like that. It has 3.5 times the pigment in it. So when I say that this is full coverage, this is full coverage. This is an amazing concealer from Amazing Cosmetics. They named this right. It's an awesome product. I am so fortunate that I was able to win this in the Instagram giveaway, and I can't tell you how excited and how happy I was when I got this home and I'm like, oh, it's just another concealer. But when I put it underneath my eyes and saw the full coverage of it and how easy it was to just blend it. Now, let me tell you, I do set it with the powder, a light layer of powder. Well, I do the whole baking technique, but then I brush that all off. Just because I feel like here in where I'm from, it's so humid and so hot, and it's not that I'm worried about the concealer, it's just that I'm worried sometimes I don't wear waterproof mascara, and I'm worried that my mascara or my eyeliner is going to melt right here, and it just transfers. So that whole baking and setting with powder is not for the concealer part, but it is for the mascara and eyeliner, so that I'm not having a big black raccoon mess from the stupid mascara or eyeliner. I have no issues with this concealer. This concealer has, you know, completely changed the makeup game for me. Like I said, I have all these other concealers. I will use them just because I don't want to waste them, but once these are done, gone out of my makeup routine, I found the one that can stay in my makeup collection, and that's it. How many people can say that they have found that one concealer, that one product that has transformed their makeup routine? And that's the Amazing Concealer with me. So yes, I did get this for free. I would definitely repurchase this product once I run out of it. And like I said, a little pinpoint amount and I'm done. And I mean, this thing's going to last forever. So once I'm done with it, I might even buy the big tube so I can use it as a foundation, because I totally back this concealer up. And I'm so happy that I found something that I can condense basically my makeup collection with, because I don't know. If you're familiar with Mally Cancellation Conditioning Concealer, this is full coverage, and this is a really good product, but the problem is, now that I'm getting older, this is really dry, and I feel like using this, it's dry, and it accentuates the dryness. This doesn't accentuate anything, so it just camouflages. It just leaves your skin looking really flawless, and that's all I have to say about this. Sorry, I am just so excited about this, but honestly guys, I'm so excited about that product. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like me, give me a big thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't. I'm always about doing reviews that I'm passionate about, something that, you know, I feel like spending the money on that is going to save you money, because, and once you use that, you won't need to use anything else. So, you know, that's going to save you money in the long run, because it's actually a really good product. But like I said, go light and work quickly, because if you don't, if you go heavy, yes, it's going to do all the things that you don't like concealers or foundations to do. Light layers, think, is key. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Thank you for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Sorry, am just so excited about this, but honestly guys, I'm so excited about that product. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like,